the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Now, how about the short corner? And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, lovely ball. Corner coming up. Delivering it. Not quite spot on with that one. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Could cross it in here. Can they profit from this? He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Quick ball into the area. Could be dangerous. The clearance wasn't decisive. And thwarted there following the cross. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Very quick thinking there. Could be a chance to break here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Carl. Unable to skip past her marker. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Hassan. Ramos now. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Fine cross. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Ishige. Failed to keep hold of it. Nice looking pass. And the danger is still there. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And very deftly cut out. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? a useful cross. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Not much time to make up his mind. And credit due, a good intervention. Hassan. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Really clever pressing. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Must be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Good-looking pass. Options in the middle. Could be troublesome. Did well to clear it away. Now a decent position. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Giving the ball away. Surely! Spot on with that tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Play stopped. It is a free kick. Chance to cross. Clears it away. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Baez. Ramos now. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Losing possession a bit easily. No foul play, says the referee. This looks promising. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Looking move this. Can he put it in? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Had to come up with the ball and did. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Mackay. Back with Ramos. Baez. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Mackay. And the pass not finding its target. Baez. And passing it well. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Determined defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lamine. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Baez. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Distributing it well. Clearance needed to be better. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Here's Ramos. And passing it through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Could be dangerous. Interception to snuff out the danger. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. And there's the feed into the box. What a block! 20 minutes remaining. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. They've given it away. Zambrano on the ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Oh, tremendous vision. And defensive play to be applauded. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. That's a good ball. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. what can they do from here? Not away completely. Might lead to a chance. This could level it. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Electing to cross into the centre. A decisive clearance it was. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So the old boys trailing. What can they do with this corner? And taken short. And a useful cross. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Chance to cross. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. There to take it away. Or do they have it in them to level this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Going to have 2 additional minutes. Good through ball. And given away. That's useful play. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be... game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Ramos with it. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. What a vital intervention. Baez. Baez. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dangda. Will he play it in? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the cross into the middle. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, defensive resilience there. And passing it through. It looks promising. Corner awarded. And delivered towards the back post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. That's a good-looking pass. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, threat over for now. Really good challenge. Just straying offside. Easily intercepted. And teammates around him. Nice weight on the pass. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Bruno. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Able to skip past his man. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Dan. And fed forwards. Could be dangerous. A real chance. Unable to get a body in the way. Delivering it. Well, no danger now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Could cross it in here. Could be threatening. The clearance wasn't decisive. This looks promising. And tidy defensive play. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And a chance to whip it in here. And nothing comes of that attack. This looks interesting. Safe pair of hands, did his job. On the ball, Ramos. Mackay. And you saw the situation developing. Ramos. Hassan. Baez. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Hassan. Very effective pass. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San Mamés. So back underway here into the second half. Dan. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. That's a lovely ball. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Now sending it in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Using space on the opposite flank now. And easily intercepted. Dan. And playing it through. Perfect challenge. Oh, danger here. And backs down, but credit to the defence. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Promising position, this. An alert intervention. Well, that's splendid play. And the danger cleared. He's in here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Keen to take it short here. Electing to cross into the centre. Clears it away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And space. Can they take the lead? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
It's a short one. That's a good-looking pass. Struggling to get it away. That's a good pass. Ramos. And really discomfited by the press. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Baez. Could be threatening. Great opportunity. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. So a throw in here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Here is Dan. And players waiting in the centre. Can he put them in front? And he did what he had to do defensively. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And they might forge ahead. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Baez. And that'll be offside. Dangda. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Here is Dan. Lopez. The right place to cut out the pass. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. And play halted, free kick given. So nearing the end, and the old boys with the lead. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He's got to score! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing! Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of it. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Possession lost by Invincibles. Ramos with it. And fed forwards. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Nicely timed tackle. And playing it through. This is Bruno. Lopez. Bruno. Here is Dan. Top-class defending. Promising possession, this. Dan. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Must take the lead here. The threat was there, but no problems now. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. not going to worry the keeper. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And passing it well. Now, can they take advantage? And making sure there was no danger in the end. It might be on for them. A fine block. Determined defending. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Could be threatening. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, that could be her final warning, and the referee making that abundantly clear. Ramos with it. Well, nothing comes of it. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Could be dangerous. Oh, could be. Terrific save. Distributing it well. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can they grab the lead late on? They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to... And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And confidently converted. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he's beaten the keeper. Job done from the spot. He might be wishing that hadn't been his plan of attack. He's gambled on direction and won. And straight down the middle. And he steps up to take the shot. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. Superb placement there. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, nice ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Not the most confident clearance. Promising position, this. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. He could pick out a teammate. Running with the ball confidently. Teammate available. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And the old boys with the ball again. Ramos now. Mackay. Baez. And nothing comes of this attack. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. And passing it well. An alert piece of defending. Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Oh, great vision. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. It might be on for them. Excellent defending. Now, who can he play it to? Timely intervention. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. What a magnificent pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Baez. Still passing it around with authority. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Will he play it in? Gives it a go. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Costa with it. And cutting it out. It's a neat move. And back with Martinez. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. distributing it well. Good width here from the old boys. Is this the moment? Keeper did his job to begin with, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Pulls it back. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, the old boys with the advantage, and we're moving close to half-time now. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Still trying to make something happen. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, danger here. Must be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. On to Messi. Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Was an important piece of defending. Messi. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. But then the one that goes astray.
Well, the old boys have certainly enjoyed more of the possession over the last 15 minutes, as those stats highlight. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
And so the first half has come to an end here at the San Mamés. So back underway here into the second half. Will it happen for them? Is it going to be? Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And the old boys have it once again. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Failed to keep hold of it. Can he find the net? And able to close down the shot. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Will it be? Surely. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Keeper not thinking it through. On to Messi. A good vision there. They couldn't maintain possession. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it fizzled out. Messi. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, did well to win the ball back. Decent looking pass. Wasteful again in possession. Now, who can he play it to? Can they convert? Well, simple for the keeper. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Oh, moving it nicely. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Mackay. So a throw in here. Costa. Plenty of room in the wide area. And quick thinking defensively. This corner could be useful to them. Now the counter-attack looks on. Trying to open up the defence. Could be. Vital intervention. In a decent position now. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, again, it breaks down for them. Can they open things up? Two-goal lead now. I think underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Oh, left his man behind here. Possession regained by the old boys. Can he make it count? Oh, really careless. They might be in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. What to like about that pass? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Tidy defensive play. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Excellent ball referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaint.
Just on God. Collecting receipts, do not let them eat. If they treat you sweet, and my baby kiss, please do not take pics. They'll claim in the streets that they got the treats. You know they will reach. You're in pain, cause I'm paid. I'm paid. I'm paid. You're in pain, cause I'm paid. I'm paid. I'm paid. Skip down my daughter, pop on my quota, Jolane Escora.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Shamak. It's opening up for them. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Can he play it in? Could be! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
If you want it, stop moaning then. Stop her moaning too. Is she your lover? Just be normal. Just hate each other. Look at your skin, but tell nobody. Now fix it, but tell nobody. It's not your skin, but tell nobody. It's not your eyes, but tell nobody.
Don't tell me why tonight I'll never bring it up. Don't take me out tonight, I'll never be enough. No, no, no. Don't tell me why I try, I'll never be the one. Don't need me here tonight, I will never be enough. This is how a silence through our veins with violence. We can be defiant, we don't need reminding. Do we have occasion? We have aspiration. Who should we be praising? This is violation. This is violation. This is violation. This is violation.
Don't be it, girl. Don't ask questions. Stop looking and don't listen. Don't lose control. Have milestones. Be hungry and don't be alone. Be tired. Be spoken for. Be ignorant and don't ask for more. Be
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, high quality defending. Couldn't hang on to the ball. A chance to whip it in. That was going in. Tawfiq. And he takes it away. Mackay. On to Messi. And the ball's gone. It might be on for them. Messi. And very deftly cut out. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Possession regained by the old boys. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Opportunity to deliver the cross. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Can he find the net? Foiling his opponent completely. Hassan. And he read it superbly. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he takes it on. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Messi. Hassan. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. It's a short one. No nonsense clearance. Old boys could get in behind the defence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. In a decent position now. Thwarting him. Well, there was and touched onto the woodwork. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. deliver it accurately. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Messi. Mackay. Now with Messi. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Good physical play. And possession given away. Able to skip past his man. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Toffik. Now with Rooney. And cutting it out. And he's through here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Being pressed here, and the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Toffik. Rooney. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Cross blocked. The delivery. Superbly read and executed. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Rooney. So to the keeper. Rooney. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Will he play it in? Could be troublesome. Can he finish? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Hassan. Regained possession. Attacking with vigour. significant block following that cross. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Plenty of support here. And a useful cross. Danger averted for now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Pulls it back. Winning back possession. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Untidy in possession. It might be on for them. And it's opening up. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, for the disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Well, couldn't keep it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Crossing possibilities. Can they get in behind them? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Excellent strike! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Now the counter-attack looks on. And space to cross it. Can they profit from this? And a very good challenge. That's a good ball. Excellent ball towards the front post. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Can he find the right pass? Cuts it back. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Now with Messi. Oh, this looks useful. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV.